Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 69 of my campaign as New Spain in Empire Total War. So we've smashed into the 13 colonies, we've already taken Williamsburg and Charleston from them. The British have got an army over here that was heading down towards Tellico, but we've moved up to intercept it, so I think that will probably pull back. I don't see it continuing its advance. We've got another army down here heading over as well. And these three armies up here taking the initiative, or taking the offensive. Annapolis will be the next target. We're also raiding their trade route over here, which has deprived them of a fair amount. I think they were up about 18,000, if I remember correctly, from that route. Been making a decent amount of money, as usual, so I think we're at the end of the turn. Yes, we are. How about my rakes? I've moved you, and you. I'm going to move you just slightly further north. In fact, you're not keeping an eye on the. No, you're not watching them. I'm going to send you all the way up there. Right, still got an army up in Albany as well. And you've already moved. Okay, so let me see. Do I have troops at sea? Yes, but you've moved as well. Good stuff. That's replacements for this army? Nope. Who? You need more troops. Okay. But we're at the end of the turn, so let's move on. I should have gone over to have a look at the British Army to see what they did. You want peace? No. I want your land and not peace. Okay, unit recruited, Colonial Dragoons in Kentucky. That's right, that's for that army up there as well, isn't it? And that army did advance. Okay, in that case, I'm going to have you march up to there. And you can come out and attack. Okay, but we can't demand surrender, take their entire army hostage. Okay. Going to deploy the guns. Well, again, they're going to be up on the high ground there. If you're there, and we can't see your range, which is a bit of a pity. So obviously I need to have you start off limbered. Get our infantry. And second brigade. We're missing somebody. No. We've got one different regiment. Recruited from a different region. Okay, and the Grenadier, we'll have you march behind the guns. Just in case we need a force out to the left flank. I don't think we will though. We'll have the Dragoons out here. leave the lancers back there as well. Didn't group the guns. Okay. So actually over here, well, the part that we can see, and we need to advance a fair amount before we're in range. Okay, so we'll have the guns come up to here, and then we'll get you over there. That should be fine. Bring the infantry, maybe not quite that far. The dragoons, put you in behind that wood for now. Well, whatever. Dragoons, grenadiers, the dragoons will go up there. And the lancers will be out on that flank too. Okay, general up to there, and we'll fast forward. They're obviously just going to sit and wait. So, some dragoons and their light cav, colonial horse, more light cav, and then they've got colonial militia, musketmen auxiliaries. I think they've got pikemen in there as well. So if we get the guns here, we should be able to hit a couple of the regiments. Let's have you come over to around there. You there. Right. That'll do, whatever. Leave the grenadier in there. Oh, I'll put you in. Oh, you'll be able to shoot over that forest. Copse. Whatever. Put dragoons out here. Sure, that'll do. General, come up to there. Let's get the guns into action as quickly as we can. Have they got reinforcements coming in? From where? Can't be reinforcements, surely. I can carry on at faster speed. Strange, where did those other units come from? Right, you can unlimber where you are. And you're good there. And they're going to advance now. Okay, that being the case, target this light cav, because you might get some shots following through. Certainly did. Okay, and if they're leading off with their cav, obviously we want to prepare to receive them. So if you come to there, you go out there, you stay about here, you come over there. Just get you ready to form square. We'll have the grenadier march over there for now. So view all into square. You're still moving. You can form up. And let's have a look at canister range. Right, so just at that wood. Focus on the colonial light cav. And let's have this regiment march to about there. I should maybe have had one of these brigades on the left. I didn't expect them to march towards me. Switch it to dragoons for now. You there. Be more like that. Let's have you over there. Well, not too far to the left. Now they've got bowman auxiliaries as well. Should be able to take care of them with some canister. We'll switch back to this regiment. I want to focus on their right flank. The Queen's Rangers. Well, they're walking right into our artillery target as well. I think you fired a bit long there. Okay, just keep targeting them for now. Let's get you into line. And bring the lancers up to there. We might need them to do a bit of charging into their cav. Still targeting here. Yes. And here they come. Let's switch back to the dragoons for now. Okay. We should get one more salvo off from each of the batteries before they get into the canister range. They're now heading over to the right, which is good enough. Less than 50% strength now in that unit of dragoons. Had enough. Switch back over to there. Well, maybe they've not had enough. But they won't last long against the squares. Colonial horse and colonial light cav. Make sure we're targeting the colonial horse. So that might break more quickly. Oh, you're already in range, do you think? Shooting at the dragoons. The Queen's Rangers coming up too. Right, then we'll have you switch to canister, because you can hit them. You do the same. Right, they've had enough. You keep on coming. Okay, you out square. And pull back to there. And at the run, if you would be so kind, get this light cav on its way in. Guns. Yeah, you keep targeting them. You target them. Alright, they're good enough. That's done. I didn't even put you in square. Let's have you march forward. And I'm going to take you out of square as well. Okay, they're pulling back. Switch back to shot. They tried to charge in. Let's get you up here. And you up there. And you can come out square as well. Right. You march forward. This cav seems to be heading back. Not for long. Got a lucky shot on it there. Okay, you form your line. In fact, let's pull you back. You to there. And you could actually form up here. That'll do, and then you switch back to canister, target them. You target them since they're closer. Let's get these guys back into column. You can march on their flank. Get the dragoons over there. And you can head up around the back as well. Alright, you can't really hit them. Try and shoot them in the background. Hopefully we don't hit our own men. Okay. Let's have you begin to advance. Close them in. Focus on them. If we go back there, that's a bowman. Let's have the guns target them. I think we'll have you begin to swing around as well. Okay, dragoons. Head up there. Lancers are heading in here. Up to that sort of position, then we'll get one regiment to go and attack these guys if they're still around. Shoot at those bowmen with, and you should be loaded with round shot. I thought I saw some canister sprinkling in there. Okay, they're done. So let's limber the artillery. Let's take you and don't shoot at will. Go and chase them down. And my lancers out here didn't even get to charge. There's a couple of units in there you can go after. And that unit's just disappeared. Oh, there they are. Let's continue for now. And you chase them down. I think I'm actually going to send you back that direction as well. And let's get you all on the move, just so that you don't shoot the cav when it's doing its work. Okay, there's only 3 men left there. 14 in there. Alright, Lancers, there you go. Finish them off, and that'll be the end of the battle. Okay, settle for that. Quit battle. So that wasn't the strongest British army. They've got at least one more full stack that was further north. We'll see if that continues to head towards us. Who got away? Ah, right, okay. Colonial light cav. That's annoying. Let's get you as close to there as you can get. You can replenish, and we'll have you just march around to there. Right, and we had... no, back here. Yeah, this regiment of dragoons. You'd come over through here. You can join up with that force next time out. We'll get the ships that are transporting the infantry, keep on moving up here, and the other ships, they're on their way. If you come down here for now. Oh, here they are here. I wondered where those infantry had gone. You get aboard the ships, and then we'll have you head up there too. Okay. How are we doing in terms of our research? One more turn for both of those. And I don't know, does that give me enough? Let me see. Where do I have the drill school? Oh, I already can upgrade this. We've completed, yeah, we completed what we needed to. I've got that. Conscript infantry tactics. Yeah, I need to decide what we're doing next. Professional army. Machine rifling. maybe we just keep coming down the military route. Anyway, we'll see. Anything up here needing investment? That's all being worked on. There we go. We could upgrade this to a tobacco warehouse. We can upgrade this to the major fishery. And we're working on everything there and there. And that's all in that region. How about the infrastructure? We're working on that as well. You can do some recruitment here, but nothing of any real worth. Same story there. Actually, I should maybe... I'm upgrading this. I wonder if I should just have had a magistrate there, given that we've taken Williamsburg. We can always go back and do that. Anyway, let's see, this army... we could come up and attack Annapolis. I think we won't do that right now. We'll move the army north. You're replenishing. Let's have... Yeah, you stay in here while you wait for your reinforcements. You can come out, hang around there when you continue your replenishment, and this is fine. What's public order like here? 12. And we have exempted you from tax because we're looking for Richmond to develop. Okay, I'm not going to attack. Let's move our rakes. Can bring you through here. And we can push you further up in this direction. And you can head back up there. In fact, let's bring you right up to there. So there's their full stack. Keep an eye on that, see what it does. It's annoying. I have to go and chase this guy down. Maybe he'll go over there. Oh, Louisiana didn't join the war, that's right. Okay, so we're done for now. I don't think... No, that fleet's just staying where it is on patrol. Nothing to be done there. In here, yeah, we're working on the gunnery school, 3 more turns. Then we'll decide whether I want to construct some 24-pounders, just to get them on the battlefield, have a look at them. But for now, I'm going to put in a break, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.